The court calls the matter of Sharp versus Sharp, case number 2021-5069 DM. Could the plaintiff please state their name for the record?
Jamie Sharp.
Good morning, Ms. Sharp. Today's date and time set for a hearing. Due to the, well, we're now just doing remote hearings. The contents of this video may be the official record of proceeding of the state of Michigan's Ninth Judicial Circuit. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, alteration of such content is strictly prohibited. Today's date and time set for a pro-con. I'll swear in Ms. Sharp and we'll take some testimony. If you can raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your full name, spelling your first and last name for the record.
Jamie, Jayme, Sharp, SHARP.
Ms. Sharp, you filed a complaint for divorce on or about January 13th, 2021, correct?
Yes.
Has your husband, Anthony Sharp, received that?
Yes.
Do you have any idea why he didn't answer the complaint for divorce or why he's not here today?
No, not really. I haven't spoke to him since before I had somebody serve him the divorce papers.
Okay, but he has been served, so he could have participated. He chose not to. When you
Yes.
filed this complaint for divorce on January 13th, were you a resident of the state of Michigan for 180 days?
Yes.
In Kalamazoo County for at least 10 days?
Yes.
Okay, you were married on or about August 29th, 2014 to Anthony Sharp, is that correct?
Yes.
You claim there was a breakdown of the marriage relationship. Was that true when you filed?
Yes.
Is that true today?
Yes.
Could you briefly, in a sentence or less, tell me what caused the breakdown of the marriage relationship?
We just weren't good together. We fought a lot. He was more focused on me than helping me raise our kids. A lot of the slack was put onto me, working full time and taking care of the kids, and he just was not trying to do anything that a husband is supposed to do while I was picking up all the slack and taking care of 3 kids.
Okay. Neither party is asking for spousal support, correct?
No.
Are you currently pregnant?
No.
And what are the names of the 2 children born during the marriage?
Well, Jax Sharp and Thea Sharp. So the 2 youngest
When
ones.
was Jax born?
December 6, 2014.
Okay. And when was Thea born?
December 11th, 2019.
Okay. You're asking for sole physical custody, is that correct?
Yes.
You're asking for sole legal custody, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You're asking that parenting time be reserved at this time, is that correct?
Yes. Since we have so he hasn't seen the children or asked about them or even attempted to take me to court to see them at all. And the last time he's seen them was, I want to say, right around Christmas time. He has not tried to get in contact with me. Like I said, he hasn't even tried to take me to court to see them. He did say that he was going to take me to court, but then I have not heard anything since. He's not really, I don't really think he's fit to be in their lives right now, because last I knew he was on drugs, and he I don't know, he needs some help before he can see them. The kids don't want to see him either.
So you're asking me to reserve parenting time until he appears in court?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you think that's in the best interest of the minor children?
Yes.
Okay. All property to be divided as laid out in your judgment of divorce. Do you believe that's fair and equitable to both parties?
Yeah.
Okay. And you are asking that your maiden name be restored?
Yes.
Anything else you want the court to be made aware of?
No.
Okay. Well, the court, we're only getting one side of the story, but I will reserve on parenting time. Mr. Sharp, all he has to do is file something to appear before the court, and we'll talk parenting time and see what we can do and what's in the best interest of the children. But at this time, I will grant the plaintiff's judgment of divorce. Testimony shows me that there has been a breakdown in the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed. Excuse me. And there remains no reasonable likelihood the marriage can be preserved. I'll sign the judgment of divorce and the accompanying child support order, which usually triggers a dad to be more interested in his kids' lives. So we'll see if that does anything. And we will get it filed and mail it out to the last known addresses with the court. Any questions, ma'am?
Nope.
Okay, best of luck to you and the children. And like I said, Mr. Sharp, I'd love to hear his side of the story, maybe get him some parenting time or at least start getting him some, but I need him to appear in court to start that process.